So today I'm going to just do my makeup routine. Nothing fancy. I'm not a makeup artist or anything. I'm just going to show you guys what I do for my makeup, and also I'll do a review on my hair from the vanity box because I just put it in. So we'll be doing that. But today we're just going to do my daily makeup routine. So here we go. Okay guys, so when I start off, I make sure that I do have paper towel with me just so I have, something to sit on. Oh, when you see that sign, I'm in my studio. Okay, so get your beauty blender, put a little water on it, let it sit, squeeze it out. But first, you're going to have to use a primer. You can use any primer you like. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I use Max Prep and Prime. I use about a pump and a half, and I just rub it on my fingers, and I just make sure I get my entire face. And I definitely get under my eyes because I have dark circles, and I use a lot of concealer. But make sure your whole face is set just so that your makeup sits really well. Okay, so you're going to get your beauty blender or your sponge, whatever you use, put water on it. Get your foundation. I use Maybelline's. It's my color's 240. I put it on the beauty blender. Just a little bit, enough. That's enough for my entire face. And I just do dots. What you don't want to do is do lines and streaks. Literally just dab, like bop, bop, just flat on your face because it's going to be even more, and it's just better than, taking your sponge and just lining it, like doing lines. That's what you don't want. Okay, so once your face is all set, then you're going to get your concealer. I use Pro Conceal. I got it from the beauty supply store. Mine is creamy beige because I use 2 shades lighter. And it's about like $3.50. It's nothing too expensive. It's not crazy. But I love about it that it has a tip already. So I just take that and I go right under my eyes. I do have dark circles. So I do that right under. I do a triangle. I do a line down my nose. And then I just do a little bit on my chin. And then I go back and I fill in a little more. But then I'll take my beauty blender and I'll actually fill it in so it's more set. So you're just gonna fill in, and I go up to like where the corner of my eye is, and you just want to make sure that's even and blend as well as you can. Okay, so now once I feel that that's all set, I'm gonna get my Ben Nye Neutral Set Powder, and I'm just gonna put that right on the top. I use a cap, and I use another beauty blender brush, it's like an extra sponge, and I'll just take that, and you're gonna dip it in to the powder, tap, 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 and you're just gonna go right under your eyes and set it. Okay, so you're just gonna set under. Oh, my overalls are getting annoying. And you're gonna do the same for the other side as well. So I still kind of do like, like a circle kind of motion under and up and over. And then I'm gonna move onto the side, like right where my lips are, and go up. And the same for the other side as well. And I am just going to do the same, like how I did the line down my nose. I'm going to do the same with the powder. And now you're going to sit and let that bake. So while that's sitting on my face, I'm going to move on now and do my eyebrows. Let's see here. So I use Anastasia, her the brown color. I don't use black. I feel like black is a little too harsh, at least for me. I use an e.l.f. brush. It's about $3, and it's the angled one. And I also first, I'm going to brush out my eyebrows first, just so that I start off and it's like nice and straight, and I at least know where to draw, how to draw. So here we go. Now it does take a bit of practice because I was not perfect doing my eyebrows before. Still am not good now, but I start under. I do a line under and I just follow the shape of my brows. I get a little bit more and then I just try to do the top, and then I will drop down and so I can get that arch. Okay, and so what I do, I do a line for the front of my eyebrows, but make sure you leave part of it, like don't fill in the front too much because then it's going to be a super dark eyebrow. So make sure the front, the starting of your brow is light, and then make sure you just fill in the rest of your brow so it looks, believable. Okay, and we're just going to go to the other side. We're going to brush that out to start, and we're going to do the line on the bottom, and then, follow the shape of your brow, and then you're also going to just go ahead and do the top. Because when I start off, I don't start with a line like right where my eyebrows start. I try to fill that in later, but I want to keep the start of it light. Yep, and just fill in, fill. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, we are going to move on now to powder. I found this one at H&M, and this one's old, but it's just like a really shiny bronzer, and I think it was like $3, nothing crazy. You could use any bronzer. I just want it to be shiny, so that's why I liked it. And you're just going to do like the side of your face. Like you can do like the fish face, but I do right where my eye is, like you look right down, and I just go up. And of course I do the top of my face, like the circle right at the top, so it all goes together. I'm going to take the same powder and I'm going to do right on my nose on both sides, so to give it more of like an angled and like a straighter appearance. Okay, so it's coming together. We are almost done. So now this is my favorite part. I love eyelashes. I wear them every day, even for no reason. I glue mine on. A lot of people like to get theirs done, but no. I just use my tweezers and the glue. Everything is from CVS, and I cut off the sides of mine first because they won't fit normally. And you just put the glue on. Let it sit for a bit. I like to let it dry a little bit and blow on them. I bend my eyelashes just to make sure it's more curved, and let the glue sit, and then you're gonna apply. Now it might take a couple tries, but I've been putting eyelashes on for a while now, so I could just place them on, but it does take a little practice because mine was like up and over, but trust me, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. Just keep practicing, and your eyelashes, you're going to be putting on your eyelashes in 2 seconds. And I just do the same thing for the other side, put the glue on it, and bend them a bit. Yep. Let the glue sit, and then we're just gonna place them right on your eyelash. Now this one I think I wanted to be a little bit more difficult. but we got it. Okay, so I have my little brush from e.l.f., $3 again, and you're just going to brush off all of the powder that was sitting on your face and baking. Yep, just brush it away and you'll start to see like that. Highlight that little look that's under your eyes. And there it is. Me personally, I always go back and put more powder on my cheeks just because I don't know, that's just how I am. I love to put more at the end. Ooh, and then for my lips, this is my favorite lip like liner or whatever. It's from e.l.f. and it's called Praline. It's $3 and it's literally the best thing and the only thing that I use on my lips because it just looks so natural and it's bomb. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's how I do my everyday makeup routine. Simple, couple minutes to do. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, let me know. Thanks for watching my first video. See you guys later.